Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Alice Wild, your neighborhood wardrobe witch, and this is your weekly styled intentions where I pull a few cards, set the tone for the week, and really just see what's gonna unfold. So first up, I like to really just clear the air with one of our linen sprays from House of Wild. This month, I'm gonna work with Lady Luck. It's a linen spray that I made that really captured just calling in really good vibes and like making sure that we're kind of always seeing the glass is half full versus half empty. Because I just feel like once you start looking for the negative or like see the negative, you start to look for it more often. So this will really help you do the opposite and see the positive. So just give it a little spray. So good. This one is a lot of like wild orange and cedarwood, like grounding, but like uplifting all at the same time, which I love. All right, so let's dive into the card. First up, we have this dual card, which on the front side, we have a cup of coffee and it says boom, boom. And then on the flip side, we have don't care. And I feel like this is the time to just like stay energized towards the path that you want to be on. And like the haters are going to hate, right? So just keep going and like focus on like doing what's best for you. And then next we have a crystal card, Amazonite. And Amazonite is a stone of like the girl boss, right? Like really just getting everything organized and laid out and exactly how you want to do it. So again, pairing perfectly with that, like keep going. Don't let like the negative comments get you down and just do what you got to do. And then we have a meditation card, which is what is your ultimate last meal? It kind of makes you stop and pause, right? Like if it was like the last thing ever, and I guess you could go sad and like whatever, but on the flip side, I think it's that sign to like live each moment to the fullest, right? Like that whole romanticize your own life. And this is that card to remind you to do that. Like again, looking for the good, looking for the joy, and like really just savoring those small moments. And then lastly, we have the House of Wild mantra card. This deck is coming out soon. We're just dealing with like if we want to do boxes or bags for it to determine. So we have I am loved. And as you know, I'm a huge fan doing like Superman's codes over here. And like we stand feet planted, hands on hips, and you just like repeat the mantra to yourself to really like pull it into your core being. And so if you wanted to do that, you could like literally just like breathe in and tell yourself, I am loved, I'm loved, I am loved. And let your body like circulate that through, right? And then adding a style component. I feel like this week is a sign to always show up as your best self. Even if you're running to the grocery store, put on something that like if you happen to bump into someone that's like gonna close a deal for you or like connect you to the next step, like you want to be showing up as like who you would be in that moment, right? So like, don't just like roll out in like your sweatpants and your Crocs. Unless like you want to be closing deals in your Crocs, then totally do that. But like always this week dress as if like you're in the next step of where you want to be, if that makes any sense. All right, let me know if this resonated down below. And as always, have a wonderful week and I will see you on the next one.